Well, this, fans, is our featured contest this week on NWA Anarchy. Somewhat of a rematch from Fright Night 2007, as the Devil's Rejects, represented this evening by the son of Satan, Azrael, and the sleeper cell, Shaun Tempers, take on Slim J and Adrian Hawkins. And real quick, Hawkins is going to town on the sleeper cell.
Greg Hunter, you know, I've never been a big fan of the Devil's Rejects, but I had to question the judgment of Slim J and Adrian Hawkins after the beating they took. I mean, how much more could they possibly ask for from these rejects?
Cover and only a one count. Everyone took a beating in that big street fight a week ago, rejects included. At Fright Night, it was a six-man tag with Patrick Bentley joining the rejects and Ace Rockwell joining forces with Slim J and Adrian Hawkins. Right now, tag team action, and Tempers looking for a shoulder and instead gets an arm drag for his troubles, drop toe hold, and tag in to Slim J, the former Anarchy champion.
Greg Hunter, you know, for the last couple of years we've seen Adrian Hawkins, and he's been a pretty boy. He's been one of these people to come out here and get by on his looks and hug the fans and kiss the babies. After getting his head shaved, we've seen a whole new Adrian Hawkins. And I like this Adrian Hawkins. I like somebody who's aggressive and willing to take a chair to somebody every now and then.
Seated into Gurry, 1-2, and only a 2 count. We certainly have seen a very different Adrian Hawkins over the last several weeks. So aggressive, in fact, that he was offered membership by the Reverend Dan Wilson into the Devil's Rejects, membership which he flatly refused. Cover 2, says referee Harold James.
Greg Hunter, Adrian Hawkins is one of only 2 men to ever be offered membership into the Rejects and turn it down. I mean, I don't know how this sounds, you know, coming from me, but it's almost as if it's a privilege or an honor to be invited into the cult that is the Rejects. Now, the last person who turned it down, we've seen what kind of year he had. Is that what Adrian Hawkins has to look forward to as we end 2007 and approaching the beginning of 2008?
Of course, you're speaking of the 7-figure deal Ace Rockwell, who ended up having both arms broken and rib injuries before the year was out. And who knows, that could very well be what Adrian Hawkins has in store. The Rejects, like them or not, frankly I don't, but they are a very, very talented group of ruthless individuals, if there ever was one.
Well, Greg Hunter, I mean, that's something that we've seen time and time again. And look at Azrael pointing at Slim J. These two have had wars over the years. I mean, this is something that goes much deeper than just the Devil's Rejects and NWA Anarchy. I mean, this is something that has well over 6 years of history behind it.
Slim J and Azrael is frankly the Frazier Ali of the NWA arena. It's almost as if it's a feud that'll never end. But right now, tag in to the son of Satan. Adrian Hawkins very much in a compromised position. The kid has a lot of heart, a lot of determination, a lot of get up and go. He was the youngest man to ever hold the television championship of the world. But right now, he is in the ring with the son of Satan, a man who, frankly, the guy's genetically devoid of compassion in any form. We've seen what he will do. 1-2, only a 2 count. The guy is willing to mutilate himself to get the job done.
And Greg Hunter, what a feature match we have going on this week. Still to come in this hour, we have the trophy presentation for the Mysterious Benefactor Memorial Cup Tournament to the Urban Assault Squad. You'll be conducting that center ring here just as soon as this match is over with. But also, Greg Hunter, I've just been handed a note. Next week's feature match is going to be a rematch for the television championship as Jeremy Vane gets a rematch against Truett Fields. That's here next week, fans.
Well, fans, big news with another Fright Night rematch as the featured contest next week. But right now, Azrael is teeing off on Adrian Hawkins. No 2 ways about it. Now a blatant choke Referee Harold James is administering his count, and the crowd firmly behind Adrian Hawkins tag in to the sleeper cell.
The Rejects, they don't care about a crowd. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about a count. They don't care about rules. All they care about is this numbers game. This cult mentality. I don't even want to call it a gang mentality. This is a cult. A gang, you'll have members that stray away. Here with the Devil's Rejects, they are so brainwashed by the Reverend that they're willing to give up their own body for the whole team.
Adrian Hawkins goes down like he got shot. Cover 2, only a 2 count. Adrian Hawkins getting the shoulder up in just the nick of time. Referee Harold James has got to be looking on with some concern. Hawkins has absorbed a tremendous amount of abuse. This coupled with the abuse he suffered just 7 days ago, and now Wilson, cane in hand, choking out Adrian Hawkins. Slim J is not doing his partner any favors.
Well, you know, as you said, I mean, this is an intense rivalry. We know Slim J's problems with the Devil's Rejects over the last couple of years. And I mean, he's just intensified to get in there from this rematch from Friday night. But big neck breaker by Adrian Hawkins. Both men are down.
This is the opportunity Hawkins needed. The crowd is rallying behind. Hawkins needs a tag. The man is less than 3 feet from his corner, but he's going the wrong way. Shaun Tempers is inching closer to the son of Satan every second. Hawkins finally turns the right way, tag to the son of Satan, and here comes Slim J. Right hand, clothesline to Tempers, clothesline to Azrael. And the NWA Arena's only Grand Slam winner is teeing off on everybody.
Greg Hunter, and I mean, he was excited to get in there, and he was looking forward to getting his hands on Azrael. Big sidewalk slam there, and Slim J has got this crowd here in the NWA Arena solely behind him.
Slim J mounts the corner. He goes up top. Double diving inverted DDT from Slim J. And hey, wait just a second. The Hollywood Brunette. What are the Brunettes doing out here?
A little unfinished
Ladies and
business
gentlemen,
here.
due to the interference of the Hollywood Brunettes, your winners via disqualification, the team of Adrian Hawkins and Slim J.
Well, the outside interference will make Hawkins and Slim J your winners by disqualification. And here come the tag team champions.
Greg Hunter, the tag team champions, have hit on the Rejects. The Brunettes have bailed out of here. A little unfinished business, I guess, with Adrian Hawkins. And right now, Slim J in the ring with the tag team champions, checking on Adrian Hawkins.
Fans, a 4-on-2. Surely coincidence, I'm sure, with the Brunettes wanting to get their hands on Adrian Hawkins.